How you doing, you old parrot? So good to see you.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to run through 8 facts about the Sith Order. Let's get started. Number 1. The Sith splintered from the Jedi. Darth Vader and Darth Tyrannus followed in the footsteps of their Sith ancestors when they left the Jedi Order. Over 6,000 years before the Skywalker saga, a group of Force users within the Jedi Order formed as the Sith. They believed that the dark side held the true strength of the Force. The Sith competed with the other Jedi initially within the Order. This struggle for power became known as the 100 Years of Darkness. After that time, the Jedi cast the Sith out of the Order, and this schism led to countless wars between the Sith and the Jedi, as a result of which the Sith went into hiding. Number 2. Moraband is the Sith homeworld. Moraband is the canon Sith homeworld based on Korriban from Star Wars Legends, a planet of red mountains and deserts destroyed by ancient wars. The Sith built temples and tombs for the greatest of their age in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Yoda travels to this planet as part of his training set out for him by the Force priestesses, where he was unsuccessfully tempted to join the dark side. Number 3. The Jedi Temple on Coruscant is built over a Sith shrine. Unlike many other Jedi temples in the canon universe, the Coruscant Temple's location is not on sacred ground. It is actually built on the ruins of a Sith shrine, a symbol of the Jedi victory over the Sith. Darth Sidious knew of this shrine and its powers, and used it to cloud the Jedi's knowledge of his true identity. Upon crowning himself Galactic Emperor, he converted the Jedi Temple into his imperial palace. Number 4. Sith lightsabers are made from bleeding kyber crystals. Dark side Force users, including Siths, only use kyber crystals that belonged to slain Jedi. These kyber crystals are linked to their previous Jedi owners, and so they bleed, giving the Sith's lightsaber their signature red tone. Darth Vader's kyber crystal came from the first Jedi he defeated upon becoming half machine, half human Vader. Number 5. The Rule of Two. Darth Bane rose to ascension during a time when the Sith were plentiful. The Order had many outposts in the galaxy. However, due to the fact that the Sith were drawn to power, they would always fight amongst themselves, and thereby not focus against the Jedi. Therefore, Darth Bane created the Rule of Two: one master and one apprentice, one to crave power and one to embody power. Number 6. Sith HOLOCRONS. Like the Jedi, Sith used holocrons to hold information, but only dark Force users could open them. Encased within these holocrons are extensive knowledge of the dark side, and will often lead the one who receives this information to discover new abilities, just as Darth Bane had learnt of the thought bomb from Darth Revan's holocron. Number 7. Sith immortality. George Lucas has told us that Sith are unable to become Force ghosts, which explains their obsession with seeking to lengthen their lives and even mortality. Darth Sidious's master, Darth Plagueis, obsessively tried to create life in order to understand life itself. Sith can use a Force ability called Force Siphon, which allows a Sith to live well past their natural life by siphoning off the life energy from others around them. Number 8. The final step into joining the Sith Order. To join the Sith Order, you must be selected by the current Master of the Order, just as Plagueis had approached Palpatine and how Palpatine had enticed Anakin through the power of the dark side. The final step in solidifying your allegiance to the dark side, you must lose your connection to what grounds you emotionally, as this suffering feeds the darkness. For Darth Vader, the death of his wife Padme, and for Palpatine, it was when he slaughtered his entire family. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and consider sharing it to a Star Wars friend to help the Star Wars love grow. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Star Wars Oush. Take care and may the Force be with you.
Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.